Oh, this could go. We're gonna go for it. We're just going for it, then. Oh man. Come on, Nasus. Come on, Nasus. Let's go party. Yeah. What up, bosses? Yo, bro. I'm the BTR. I'm bringing you some Nasus gameplay today, and well, we're gonna be playing against Yas. Yas is a funny matchup. You either have the good Yas, which is generally on the enemy team. I be them. Oh, you have the bad Yas, which is generally on your team that feeds, never once gets an ultimate off, and even if he does, even if your team has the multiple CC of a Zac, freaking Oriana, and Nami, he still can't even ultimate. But we'll see what we can do. So he is the enemy, yes, so it could be good. Regarding like this matchup, it's a tricky one, really. Like sometimes, like say, if he's good, he can actually poke you quite well, and if he's bad, then well, you're gonna probably end up destroying him, which is just super great, right? But we'll wait and see. What we just want to do is obviously try and get him. Hopefully that he hits some minions. If he doesn't, then we'll just try and get him to like. Or if he Qs me and we're standing here, it's going to shut the wave, right? It's going to hit us. That's what we want to kind of do. He's just playing it passive at the moment. So just by him simply doing that Q like that has yeah, shut that wave. So, oh. But yeah, there we go. That's some nice damage, right? That's what, you know, he can actually be quite cheeky. And then with the whole fever, but that's going to shut the wave in our favor, and we're just that's how it's going to be. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I thought he was taking a turret hit then. But you see the damage he took from the minions, right? He's literally lost as much health as I have, and I've never even hit him once during all that. But this wave's coming in, and that's what we're happy with, right? Nidalee jungle there. I've not seen that for a little while. So yeah, GG. But obviously, you know, had he actually landed those tornadoes, then we had some nice swift beat. That would have actually have done quite an amount of damage, as you can kind of see. So you know, yeah, so far he's doing quite a good job. I don't really want this gank, to be honest. I can't literally do anything to help her. Like literally, if we make this gank, you know, there's times like he's overextended, right? But to me, there's so many minions that I have to actually run through, and we would just take so much unnecessary damage, and I would lose this whole wave. And to me, that's just not worth it. You know, in the right moments, I could accept ganks, but I feel that would have kind of been it's just bad timing, really. Nidalee, had she decided to do her golems, and you know, Yas being overextended like this, he doesn't actually have wards down. Now I think we could make something, but with that whole wave there, I just personally, for experience, I'm like, yeah, jungler's coming, then you try and force something, and then it just goes freaking picks up. I feel you see a beat running. Oh, rip, that's pretty neat. I'm not really sure what we're going to actually be able to do here. She's gone in way too early. Had she just actually been... That timing then wouldn't actually have been all that bad, but she just was impatient. Because it wasn't actually warded, and now it is warded, so we could have probably actually made something happen. You know, we need to get my wither off. The problem is, if I don't get my wither off straight away, it looks so bait that I'm coming at him. Like, oh, Nasus is suddenly going super ham. He's being scared like a little bitch, and now he's coming for me, right? It's something when you're playing against Nasus is to kind of keep watch out for. But it's the tornadoes that sort of kind of catch you off guard, but we're looking okay-ish here. Oh, that was actually really nice. I was like, well, we can actually kind of take a bit of a trade because of the minions. Might actually be dead. Kill him! Oh, we got him. That was yeah, that was sloppy on my behalf. But yeah, I knew guaranteed that when he was going for that, like that was just poor on my behalf, really. I was a little bit greedy, and then Yas just, you know, he's pretty solid Yas. Went on me, and it was just an awkward position. Problem for me here is this waves, and the problem here, unfortunately, with the waves just. I don't think actually, with Yas's TP as well, it is actually coming in our favour. He's going to push up that. Alright, cool. That's actually worked out really nicely. We trade TP, so he can't use it anywhere, and that's going to cut the waves coming in, so we're just to take it. Like, Yas is actually doing some reasonable damage. Then he gets that shield, and at the moment, you know, we're just a weak-ass Nasus, so we don't really have anything going for me. But the one thing, like I say, what you can do is when he is jumping you, is just chuck your wither on him. It just kind of keeps him at bay, and he won't get as much damage off. But again, we'll just let this come in, you know. He can't really do too much. We don't need to take any unnecessary damage. We don't want to get bullied out too much at the moment. Oh, we queued him. Oh, that's very damage. No worse. Oh, nice bit of damage. You can see that's not too much. Wow, that was more damage. You get all the, like, we're dodging them, and then I'm like, yeah, no problem, we easily dodge that, and I'm like, no, okay, no, we're not. But you see that damage we've taken, like, literally, it's crazy. We gotta be a bit careful. Very careful. We're taking a lot of unnecessary damage, and we're gonna get bullied out of lane here if we're not careful. Plus, he's actually 6. Oh, I just don't understand why we can freaking damage. Alright, we've got the big now, we got my ult now, so it's fine. But yeah, sloppy play on my behalf, but yeah, it's fine. We have ults now, so it shouldn't be too bad. So that actually hits me with die. I mean, you keep holding what we could just. We're gonna pop my ult just to have health, but because I've been playing sloppy, taking a lot of unnecessary damages. What? There we go. Fucking idiot. The Yasuo is actually pretty good. I blame it because I'm sloppy at the moment. I kind of was like, we do some rank, you know, I want to get some Nasus hype going on the go. I haven't actually properly sat down to make some videos of late, and I was like, nah, I can't handle rank for this reason right now because I'm misclicking, or sorry, I'm just not playing as well. You know when you come on your computer and you haven't played for a few days and everything just feels weird, right? I get these moments. I don't know. There's like some button on my mouse and I can never work it out. It changes my speed settings. I've been playing the Paladins a little bit recently, and I guess I'm a bit rusty on League. It's kind of proven then, because we're just taking this damage for no real reason, but I kind of felt, you know, we could bait that then with my ultimate, but it's a risky thing to do, because if he gets his tornado off, you know, we're most likely not actually going to get my ult off in time. I've done this before, where you're there like, baiting it, I bait it, and then next thing you know, you haven't actually, or he gets his like CC off before you can actually do it, and then your ultimate's not going to go off, and then you just look like a massive freaking noob. But we get a massive kill, and we didn't die. I was kind of expecting to potentially actually die off of that then, really. But I knew he was going to overgreed for that. We'll pop my ghost as well to get back in lane as quick as we can. And the TP's down. We got Sheen. Might have been a bit greedy on Sheen. Like, I kind of gone for it because we get the 10%, which is pretty sweet. But the problem with the Sheen is I'm still not really looking to trade with him. But to be honest, we could do with my ult coming up. You know, we probably could actually, you know, look to fight him as long as we play around his ult, because the armor tender is pretty deadly. A bit worried that he's getting massively ganked. Well, at least Sejuani got the kill, I guess. But this is actually quite a nice. It was a nice gank by Yas, because he knows that we're not in lane. The wave's pushing. Well, you kind of had the ping there, bro. He ain't got any wards down. Well, he was dead anyway. Even Yas didn't come. He was way too far overextended. But yeah, that was a nice roam by Yas. This is the one thing, like, you know, people don't really do enough. When you shove Nasus into the turret, there's really not too much you can do. You know, he may be a little bit because of his Q potentially, but generally speaking, there isn't much he can do when he's under turret. So he makes a nice roam there. It forces my hand, and I have to shove this now. And now I'm sort of overextended. At least we're actually losing a lot of minions because he hasn't come back top soon enough. But yeah, that's, you know, something. The higher elos you go up, you know, peak players should be, or smarter players, and they make a nice roam happen. And he got an assist for himself, which is a good job. And fortunately, he didn't get the kill. That would have been, if he got that kill, that would have been solid. But you know, overall, nice play. What's he lost from that? Nothing really, to be honest. A little bit of minions, but he come back quick enough, and it shoved the wave. And you know, now I'm having to overextend to get some minions, but thankfully he's shoving, so that's all we want, because we're still not really in a position to deal. And his brand is dead again. Ain't nothing saving him. No way. Oh, that's obviously jungler's fault now. Got no wards again, but yeah, I just got ganked. Standard, I love it. I love those things. Ninja's actually coming in. We can actually definitely make the play happen here. Nice. Unless he gets a double ult off. Pretty good. Kill Steve. Bitch! Good job. Yeah, nice job. You know, like I say, these days I do really like the kills, but it is a nice kill for Nidalee to get, and you know, he should make some plays off of it. We need to shove this real quick because he does have TP, and the worst thing could happen is for him to TP in that minion. That's nothing. The worst thing that happens. I'm hoping we still get the. Oh, that one auto attack screwed it up. God damn you, Nasus. Oh, we're gonna get him. Oh, that's some farming right there. We're warmed up now. That's the thing. Takes that 10 minutes to get into things, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I've literally just been at the gym. The first time I've been to the gym properly in about a year. Proper workout. been lazy and put on weight. I lost all this weight. I want to do a vlog series. I don't know if you guys be interested in maybe doing some vlogs about weight loss. Something I've always kind of wanted to touch on. As before I was, if you followed my channel for the last few years, I was really big. I got to a point where I put on a lot of weight. I was very fat, and I never really realised at the time. I think I was around about 22, 23 stone. I'm not really sure what that works out in kg. It's about 130, 140 kg maybe, something like that. But I mean, that, you know, heavy. I was super big. But as of late, ever since uni, I just haven't touched the gym at all. Really, become real lazy and kind of got into the bad habits of just sort of yeah, just not doing any real exercise and just really eating all the wrong stuff, right? Like diet is generally, and he did again. He is so dead. Oh, he's on the run. The ping. Might actually. Oh, the thing is, we're getting free farm from this. You know, if Yas gets the kill instantly, it's great. But if he's spent all this time running around and he's not getting anything from it, freaking does my nut in. He's not even dead. Like, dude, I'm getting free farm for it. That's freaking winds me up so much. It really does, but you know, this is massive for me. But I think Yas is now kind of probably realizing now that he can't actually 1v1 me anymore now. But if he's not getting these kills, and you know, Lysandra, what did they make happen? They did enough. It's not even like they push Brand out of lane and then they freaking might be. Fuck it, we're going for it, boys. We're going for it. We're going for it, son! Oh, welcome to the top lane, Jin! We're going for it, we're going for it. Oh, if he gets that root off, we're so dead. Oh, where's the root? Where's the root, boy? You ain't got no roots. Oh, what's up, Brand? Oh, yeah, you like that, Brand? Oh, I love them pings. Oh, Brand. Oh, there he is. Oh, Brand. Where's this fucking pings? Let's fucking spam his fucking pings. Oh, where's your mid lane, Brand? Where's your mid lane, Brand? Oh, GG. Well, I'm not really fussed with die this. To be honest, you know, the fact that we dove so ham. So good. How are you feeling, bro? I'm not gonna do anymore. But yeah, I really people spam those dumbass pings. Drives me nuts. But yeah, solid kill then, to be honest. Considering we don't really have that much, we don't like have well, we got a good amount of stacks at this point in time. If we lose all that wave, that's the most annoying thing. But yeah, shuts them up. Bitch. Oh, aye. He is. Okay. Oh! He did. Oh, here we go. Whose problem is that? It's Nilly. It's Nilly's issue now. But yeah, we're ready to carry this game right now. Warmed up, son. GG. No, Nidley's, you know, it annoys me. Like maybe, yeah, it just really drives me nuts. It's always someone else's problem, you know. That's the way the game goes sometimes, bro. You know, your jungler's out of position and they're ganking you. You know, it's not really Nidley's fault, right? She can't be everywhere. It's not like she's doing a freaking bad job. The other reason Sejuani's like that really grinds my gears. Anyway, I was just saying, the problem in the league, you start saying something and then you kind of get lost tracked on things. What was saying about the weight loss? So yeah, I'm kind of starting to hit the gym again and trying to get fit back into shape and just sort of feel better about yourself. You know, I've started working my diet. The diet is the biggest thing, right? Something I've always avoided salad, but I make my own like curries. It was something I was doing when I lost all my weight before. I lost around about 8 stone. I was about 34. I'm probably dead here because I don't have the ghost. I really want that big one. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Oh, you are so lucky. Maybe if we hadn't queued the big minion and went for them, I was kind of like, well, we're dead here. And then my ghost come up and I was like, shit, we actually might be able to do this. Maybe we focused Sedge the whole time. I was kind of just didn't think we were ever going to really get much out of it. So I was like, well, I'm just going to go straight jump out onto the Jhin. Because he doesn't have flash anymore, right? But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know as to how our team's like losing bot because like everyone's freaking got 2 top. But yeah, good job, nice kill. But if we had that ghost. If that ghost was like 5 seconds earlier, we easily get a double kill there. easily. But hey ho, what can you do? I don't really want to TP top. The problem is, this is where we start losing stacks now, right? This is the issue. What I have is when you take that top lane turret, I don't know how it would just minions. I guess where Yasuo was going, it wasn't even like we were attacking. I don't think. This is the issue with it, right? Is everyone's like, oh, Brand be spinning top lane, which maybe as a laner you would want to. But because of that, I now have to start overextending, and then as a Nasus, it's not like I'm ready to group up right now, you know. Maybe as another laner you could group up, and to be honest at this point, I could maybe start grouping up, but, then another 10 minutes so we haven't actually ended the game, I'm going to be weak as hell, right? We're not tanky, we've got good damage, and we can, we can win these 2v1s for sure with my summoners up. But, we start grouping up, and then we start losing stacks, and this is the issue here now, is like, it had that turret storming up, we'd be about 400, 450 stacks probably this game, but now we're probably going to get around about 350, which is a big amount, or in the terms of 20 minutes, right? Anything over 300 is godlike, which we're going to easily touch on this game, but, dude, where can we meet these pings, because it's fucking driving me. Literally losing my nuts for this guy now. Why do I keep sending Jin top there? He doesn't still have his summoners. Oh, rip. Still doesn't have summoners. The one thing we have to be careful is when we go on him, and he has his root off, right? I'm trying to fade it out. So dead. You're so dead. Everybody watching. Yeah. As soon as he misses that route, he's dead. I don't know why they keep sending him top, because Jin can't frickin' deal with me top. Like, the dude can't do it. Seriously. Like, it's just not happening, man. Not happening. It's just, he is not gonna beat me, and there's, it's not even like he's gonna beat me, he can't even sit there and hold the lane versus me. It's not gonna happen. I'll tell you that right now, he's just so squishy. It's not his fault, right? It's not Jin's fault. It's Yas's fault. He picked Yas into me. It's the problem. The only thing, eventually we always outscale the Yas. The only thing that Yas can hope that goes his way is that, come team fights he gets some mass ult off, right? Otherwise we're just going to be a beast, and we're so beasty right now, it's ridiculous. This blue should be up shortly. Ghana. Longest blue buff ever. But yeah, we're looking really good. Nice, really nice steal. Looks like Nidlee's gonna get the dragon. We get the stack there. I can actually get my Triforce, so we could get Tri, and then thing is, what's now's gonna happen is I'm gonna stay top too long. The fight's gonna break out because she pissed that her blue buff's gone. And the problem is the CC, right? Like, she has a solid amount of CC, but she has no armor, so it's one good thing. But the problem is there's two of them with Sejuani there with the CC. It would make my life a bit of an issue. But nice dragon. Not really fussed about the mountain drake. And like Nasus is a freaking 30% mountain drake. Oh, I can't even. They're even bigger than 30. It's like more like a 50% with his freaking ultimate up. Oh, we're still gonna get this big game. Ah, that's the sec. Oh no, we got it. Nice. Thank God for cooldowns. It's gonna be a terrible idea because we're gonna get stunned under the turret. That's what I mean about the CC now. He actually dodged his ult, but that's what I mean about the CC. I knew that was about to happen. That was stupid on my behalf. I knew I would get in a fight where I'm missing my Triforce and I'm missing a good amount of items here. I think we go actually tenacity this game. Oh, that'll be a bad idea. And problem is we did what I did because I didn't at the time. I just kind of wanted to. I got a bit greedy then. We shouldn't have done what I did. I could use my ghost to escape potentially, but instead I was like I was gonna die. Well, I picked him. I've so muted that guy. I will leave that one. I want to see what he says there. But yeah, that was just me because I was going super ham on Yas, and we're going to end up actually losing my top lane for that. But no reason. There was no reason to lose top, and now we lost it. Bit of a bummer. But there we go. But again, that causes us to stacks. We're over like 360, which is still a solid amount, right? But yeah, we used TP top when probably maybe we should actually have used it to actually make something happen mid lane. But the issue was that I was diving. I was going for the kill onto Yas, and even that was a bit of a crazy idea, to be honest, because he has his shield initially, and then he's probably going to proc his Q and get his ult up. Then we are risking life, and especially with that goal, that's not that we don't have Triforce. So it was all just a stupid play on my behalf, and then we got CC'd under the turret, and then thankfully he did actually dodge Yasuo's ult, which was pretty big, but that was a stupid play on my behalf. Oh, look at this. If I could hit him, that'd have been amazing. Oh, these turret hits. Should be able to get this turret. Look at that damage, even without my ult. Just how strong we are right now, but do have to be careful. I don't want to be too crazy. Jinx is free farming bot, which is huge. Should be all good. Oh, this could go. We're gonna go for it. Let's go for it, then. Oh man. Come on, Nasus. Come on, Nasus. Let's go party. Yeah. Oh, that's too strong. Oh, rip. Is she like ult? Went for like some ult plays. Did she even get a kill? Went for the ult play and died to the turret. I don't know what. I didn't know what's going on. We're just wrecking it. Like, they were, yeah. We took Jhin and Yasuo at me, and Jinx. Wow, to be honest, fuck Jinx. But you know, the idea was there. Took out an in-here boss. You know, Nasus. Once again, you get Gurn on Nasus. It's insane, but. You know, trying to get to this point isn't always like this, man. And I was thinking about it earlier, those shower forts, shower forts, y'all. That with the problem with Nasus is that if you don't get Gurn and you're having a bad game, or not even having a bad game, you're just kind of like against a Darius and you've only got 200 stacks in 20 minutes. You know, you are literally worthless. And Nasus as a champ's probably one of the hardest champs to actually get back into as a game. If you fall behind on Nasus, you know. He's probably the hardest champ to get in game because one, items aren't that great. He's not like he's a tanky top laner, right? Sure, we have my ult, but other than that, you know, we don't really offer much. Like if Malphite or Maokai falls behind, you know, at least they have some solid CC that you know can create an engage. What can Nasus do? You know, well, get my wither, but you know, it's not like without some initial engage, we're never going to get that wither off on anyone anyway. And by the time we get on them, we're just screwed. And you know, so if you don't have those stacks there, you know, you're fucked. Even with items. I'm gonna do this. I can do it. I can do it. We got these, man. We'd probably even try and solo the Baron, to be honest. I don't know. I think we'd be able to do it. We have got like a fed Nilly here, which is obviously make things look super quick, but cool. I think that blue's actually up as well. Sweet. Jinx so gonna come steal this. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Watch it. Oh. Cool beans. We'll push mid now. Could go bot, but we're kind of here already, so. If he ults me, it would actually be a pretty smart ult. Man. To be honest, I think if she actually ulted me, they would have killed me. Then I wasn't really the smartest decision I ever made. We got, yeah, we would have dead 100% then. The turret was on me, so we just took a couple hits from that. I wouldn't have had no one be on my team would be able to do anything about that happening. I was just so scared. Scared y'all. It's the thing why we need to kind of get bot. Yeah, no. We'll just force mid. We should be able to force it. Oh, come on, Brandy boy. I'm not gonna ult. I can deal without my ult. Decane. Oh, that was a big. That nearly must have healed me as well. Surely then as well. That was crazy. That was some crazy ass healing right there. I can't believe that was off that iron. That was fucking OP. Come on, Yasuo. Oh, real. Nearly, yeah. Nearly hype. Where's Jhin? Poor Jhin. Oh. Ah! Oh, no, the splashes. He tried to outplay me with his flash, I think. Did he? I don't know. That was like some massive outplay or something. GG. Well played, Nasus. Woo! Well played, Nasus. GG. We even got well played from Jim. I was surprised he wasn't quite pissed off, to be honest. Hell, here we are giving it to Brand. Fuck Brand. He's a bitch. Give it to Nidley. She's the only person to come to my lane, like, well, she kills the to my lane, but she seemed alright. But that's the problem with Nasus, right? S minus. Yes, for playing, thanks. Ooh. Lucky. You know, it's not Jin's problem. I can't really blame Jin. You know, the thing with Jin is he sent top with a Nasus who's, well, I wasn't really actually, we were looking okay, we weren't super fed, but we just, you know, we get that double kill on the turret and GG, and then they keep sending them top, and you're literally crushing this guy because he can't do anything. And even if he lands that route, which he didn't because we're an outplaying god, but even if he lands that route, he's still pretty screwed because I'm just going to be able to tank through it. As soon as his flash is down, which it was the second time, he's got no chance. Literally no chance. Brand feeds mid, but still gets highest damage. That's how OP Brand is, right? We're second highest damage earned to him. No one honoured me. Like, no, that's what I mean. Like, who gets honoured here? I guess Brand doesn't honour anyone because he's a little moany bitch. Jinx is over to 4. Oh, to 1 Morgana. What was she doing this game? Nidalee wasn't even ganking Brand. Like, I'm a god like carry who just destroyed and carried this game pretty much. Nidalee was doing it right, but, you know, we were bringing everyone over the top lane to destroy, but, you know, no honour for Nasus. Standard right there. Straight up. Cheers, boys. Loving this conversation going on. It's true. I don't know. I don't even know what we're agreeing to, but it's true. No, I kind of missed what was actually being said, but you know, the problem is like Jin, what can he do? You know, he should never have been sent top. You know, Sejuani needed to make. So by the time Sejuani was coming top, it was too late, right? And we're just a god like Nasus at that point, you know. Nas had 400 stack at 16 minutes. I think that might be that might be a bit. I didn't even have 400 at 20 minutes. I think we were 360 at 20. So maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. Yeah, we've ever had 400 at 20 minutes. I feel like I have about 550 at 20. So I guess it could be done. I was loving this. I have real life. Ooh, shots fired right there. Just crying, giving up. Oh, someone's left. We still got a bit of combo. Still 3 people here, though. This is amazing. The problem is, the thing with Yas, right, now he did, his first death, I always knew that was going to go, and then that second death, what tilts it, right? He goes for that play, which I kind of felt confident in was going to go my way, and I was a little, I literally kind of thought I might going to be died, but I was happy to kind of take that, and because he didn't get the kill, that was just enough to then snowball me. Nidalee makes a gank, and then that lane's just mine. And then Yas kept roaming, right, which in some ways I kind of agree with, but because he never got anything off of those roams, bar one time, which Sejuani got the kill the second time, was what really cut him, because he then chased all the way to bot, and I'm just free farming top the whole time, so, jeez, I've never seen such a conversation still go on. First damage. Ooh, shots fired. But yeah, I can't really blame Jin. Like, he did miss his route. Maybe he lands his route the first time we don't get the double kill like we did, and then that was really what we still snowball from there anyway, without it or not. But that really just kind of dented things. And the problem is Ghost is just up 2 times, 2 or 3 times. I'm not at least 2 times during the time of a flash. So. You know, he's just screwed. As soon as I get that Wither on, Ghost, boom. Then you got the movement speed from the Triforce. It's just beautiful. It's amazing. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it here as soon as their arguments seem to have ended. Take it easy and have a great day. Don't forget to come join me on Twitch for Podcast Progress. I'm streaming Mondays to Fridays now, 7 PM English time. Peace.